Blasko, and I'm in London right now at Bush Hall in Shepherd's Bush. I don't want another lover, so don't keep holding out your hands. When I think back to being a young kid, I think I have always been interested in music. My dad used to play my sister and I records all the time, particularly when we were going to sleep, and my sister and I would always choose, just based on what the album cover looks like, what we wanted to listen to. But I think he had pretty good taste in music actually, because he listened to a lot of Bob Dylan and Johnny Cash and Simon and Garfunkel. He had some pretty questionable 80s Paul McCartney records, but I think all of those things kind of really got me into music. I think when I was about 16 and I went on a trip to France, and I think it was like a school thing or a church thing, because I grew up in a church, and I had to sing as part of it. And when I did that trip, I think I just realised how much music translates to people. Even if they don't understand what you're saying, people get a feeling of what you're saying, and I think that was when I realised, yeah, that music was what I really wanted to pursue. I think I would describe my music as pop music, but I really like to sort of play around with different genres. I like jazz music, I like folk, you know, I like the kind of old style songwriters like Carole King, and then, you know, I like modern pop music too. I really like Beyonce, and I like the fact that pop music can kind of incorporate a whole lot of other genres within it. Yeah, Cinema Songs is 5 songs that I recorded as an accompaniment to my album As Day Follows Night. I just wanted to make a really simple recording, just piano and voice, and for people to feel that when they heard it that they were like in an old jazz club or something. And there's a lot of references to music from film on my own album, so I thought it would be a nice idea to have that as an accompaniment to the record. I started writing a blog when I was doing my last album, and I realised that I started talking more about film than about music. And one day I wrote about Annie Hall, which is one of my favourite movies and probably my favourite Woody Allen film. And I was writing about that, and I sort of promised in that I would do a version of a song that Diane Keaton sings in the movie, and so that was like the first one I decided to do. And then from there I'd always talked about how I was an Olivia Newton-John fan, and so that's when I decided to do a cover of Xanadu, and then I just started thinking about other things that I grew up with, like Cabaret and Fame and The Sound of Music, and then I just kind of thought I needed to get it out of my system because it's sort of my show tunes side, I guess. Some people aren't really into that kind of stuff, but I definitely have that side to my personality. I'm Sarah Blasko. Hello. This song's called Xanadu. The place where nobody dared to go, the love that we came to know, they call it Xanadu. And see what we have made is real. They call it Xanadu. A million lights are dancing, and there you are, Xanadu, your neon lights will shine for you, Xanadu. The love, the echoes of long ago, you needed the world to know they are in Xanadu. The dream that came through a million years, it lived on through all the tears, it came to Xanadu. A million lights are dancing, and there you are, a shooting star, an everlasting love. You're here with me eternally. Xanadu, Xanadu, now we are here in Xanadu. Xanadu, Xanadu, now we are here in Xanadu. Now that I'm here, now that you're near, in Xanadu. Now that I'm here, now that you're near, in Xanadu.